Yeah, I think, hello everybody. So excited to be here and part of this festival. My name is Annette Burgess. I'm one of the co-writers, one of the executive producers, and none of this would have been possible without the lady in the green sparkling dress. Go ahead.
Oh, hi everyone. My name is Charlese Hawkins-Hatton. I am the creator and executive producer of S+ages, the web series. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you to the creator of this festival for allowing us to share our project with you. And I'll just give a brief introduction to the entire team that helped make this possible, because it is more than one person.
Yes.
So to make a film, it takes an entire team. So as Annette stated, this is Annette Burgess. She is one of the co-executive producers and also the director of the project. Then we have Naomi Fota, also one of the other co-executive directors. And together, they have their own production company that teamed up with my production company. Their production company is called Girl Code Media. And they are writers as well, and they definitely worked it out for this web series. And then my production company is Prime Act Media. And it's a production company specifically to give voice to those who are over the age of 40 years old. So if anyone is interested in acting or being a part of any of those projects, let me know. And then joined by some of our cast.
Yes.
Not sure if you recognize this face, but this is one of our main characters. Greer. She plays Victoria Curtis, who's trying to get her life together. And then we have Marcy Ryan, who you saw at the CFO at the Community Center. And then
Ada is in the audience. She shows up in episode 3.
yeah, there are definitely more episodes, so you'll definitely need to follow us on social media under S+ages, the web series, and you'll get the updates on when the rest of the episodes will air. And then special shout out, we have a representative from the organization Media 215, which is a collective for Black and brown women who are in film and media. So now we'll open it up for anyone to ask us any questions about the web series or any upcoming projects that we may have. Any questions at all, we're open.
What's something that you were nervous about with creating the project?
Oh, wow. Everything. The most I guess it was the whole thing, because I created this at a time where I had essentially given up on filmmaking. I went to film school, I went to NYU Tisch School of the Arts, and you know, after graduating, I was like this wide-eyed film student. It was like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and then, you know, no jobs came, and I did have one job that was like only $100 a week. It's like, okay, this can't be what, you know, I wanted for my life. So I gave up temporarily and just pursued something else. And then, you know, God put a spark in me to get back at it. And then everything aligned. I met this woman in my church who inspired me to explore the subject matter. And from then on, it's just been divine intervention after divine intervention. I met these ladies randomly, and you know, look at what we've been able to create. So
We sat next to each other at a conference, and normally I wouldn't talk to anybody, but this voice was just like, will you just talk to somebody? That's why you're here.
Yeah.
So I turned to her and said, oh, what does your card say? And then from there, we just started talking, and then here's S+ages.
It was meant to be.
But
It was definitely divine intervention, and just to piggyback on everything Charlese and Annette said, when it came to production, I think writing it was one thing, because we took Charlese's pilot script and wrote 4 more. episodes to expand the stories of these three amazing women. So we were nervous about that. We went through several iterations of the script until we found we got to where we wanted it to be. And then came production, and that was a whole different beast. But what came out of it was not just the product, right? But the three of us.
Yeah.
It could not have happened if it wasn't for the three of us. We each have our own strengths, and we realized what they were during production. And we carried each other, because there were times that we were just like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna fix this? How, you know? So it's the sisterhood.
Yeah.
Bottom line, the sisterhood that helped bring this to life.
That's so good.
We have one other
I
question.
enjoyed the short film. It was excellent.
Oh,
Thank
My
you.
knowledge, I'm a novice, so I don't know, but it was good. And I wanted to know, you said that you would like people to join in what way? In acting and writing, in what way?
Oh yes, and all of it, acting, writing, if you're a fellow filmmaker, collaborating, I have a lot of ideas up here that I need to execute, but I need people to do that, so.
Do you have a means of communication with the card or website or?
Oh, I sure do. And I will definitely connect with you afterwards.
Okay, thank you.
I just wanted to say thank you for letting me be a part of it, and that y'all were on point. And when I was filming, I said I had to keep it together because I'm like,
Sharon plays therapist in one of the later episodes.
I just want to say it was like hard for me to keep it together because it was so real and the actors were just, everybody was just so good. So it's like, keep it together. But I just, everything, like I said, y'all were on point. Like I've been in some productions, but y'all was on point.
I just want to speak to the fact that this is like low budget and micro, and one thing that I can share with other artists is that however small your resources are, never ever let that stop you. Because God is going to put those people in your path that's going to help you get to that end zone. And I wholeheartedly believe that. Because when I told people who are seasoned directors and producers, hey, we are getting ready to shoot 5 episodes on X amount of dollars, these were people that I used to refer to as friends. Tell me to my face, you cannot do that.
So we go back to mustard seed faith.
Exactly. And between the three of us, we leaned in our faith so much and held each other up. And we wouldn't let any one of us think that just because we did not have it doesn't mean that it wasn't there. And we just kept going, and we had these amazing actors that we had to literally, on day of shooting, change scripts. And they rose to the occasion. And they just delivered those lines. And I am just so grateful and so humbled just to just be in their presence. And I'm just so grateful. So.
If we don't have any other questions, I just want to give our cast the mic to kind of talk about their experience with the project and any great things that they learned.
So, my name is Janice Greer. I play Victoria. I can't wait to see that. This was my first, this was my first acting job on any web series or just being in front of the camera. I've had experience, doing plays before, but this particular experience is one of my best experiences. But these three ladies really, like, they are really talented. And just experiencing, like, I wish my other, like, co-stars was here too, because it was like a sisterhood with all of us. And it was like this beautiful thing. We, like, you know, sometimes you have drama on set. We never had drama on set. We laughed all the time. We laughed through the pain. And, like, literally we had changes in, like, the middle, like, of the day sometimes. We just went through it. Like, we still perform. That's our job as an, you know, an actor, an actress. We have to deliver. And I can't wait to see the outcome of everything else. I looked at myself on the screen. I was just like, oh my God, I'm really here. But I feel like this is only the beginning. I want to thank y'all so much for letting me be a part of this.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
And that's all I have. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Marcy Bryan. I played Rena, and from beginning to end of when I was, what is the word? When I was done with all my scenes, it was a very good experience. I really loved working with Angie, who played Miriam. She was great, and we practiced those lines. But it's like I felt a lot of chemistry with her. And working with you guys, the ladies, was awesome. I had a fabulous experience, and I'm so glad that you guys picked me to read it. And I can't wait to see the other.
You were the one.
I can't wait to see the other episodes. And thank you.
Thank you.
Sharon Pearson, I played a therapist, Ari talks. Here's Ada.
Ada Simbo. I play Ada, who's going to be manager for Celestia later on in a couple episodes coming up. And the experience for me was just phenomenal. It's really, really special. I have known Naomi and Annette for years. This is the first time for us working professionally. And
It won't be the last.
Yeah. And I was so excited. I was so excited from the time I got the script and the time I went on set and I left. I was pumped. And like they're saying, everybody's saying, it's something about a sisterhood supporting each other. It's really, really special because it's just like we know. Everybody, if you have sisters, you know. Sisters and sisters, you know, you got your back. Like whenever you look to the left, to the right, whatever, you pick up the slack, and that's what we do. So it felt like that the entire day. The cast, the crew, everybody just brought their, A game, and it's really special. We are something kind of unique. It has a strong message to it. I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is just the beginning.
Thank you.
How many episodes are in the can?
It's 5 total.
Yep.
Five.
It's a limited series web series, so it's 5 total.
It's currently working on editing episode 2. And then another special thanks to all of our donors. You saw some of the names up on the credits. But those are the people who made this project financially happen. And we're super appreciative of all of those donors.
But there too. We are super.
Oh, yes. You're talking about the big kahunas. Okay, so yes, we had an Indiegogo campaign, and there were 2 big kahunas. Should I tell how much they did? Okay. Who donated $5,000 apiece? What? And their names are Michelle White, and then my mom, Dorothy Hawkins, who's not here, but yes, we definitely want to shout them out and say, oh my gosh. you guys
And so
definitely
we had a
have it.
screening for them a couple weeks ago, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not really sure. Yeah. And so we were so nervous to make sure, that our big kahunas liked the episode, but we got really good feedback, so we were really happy.
And I just want to lastly say, I'm really glad we were able to pay the people who put their creativity into this project. our actors, my God, that was the one big thing that we wanted to make sure was, yes, even if we could pay what they're fully worth, we were able to at least pay them something because they are giving their time and their creativity, their art to this project. So I am very grateful to our donors who truly make that possible. So thank you.
Yes, woohoo!
And also IMDb credit, so it's coming. So you guys can all put it on our resumes.
Any other questions? We're good?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
There's Girl Code Media, Stages the Web Series, and Primact Media.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.